So now that we've established that we must become fat burners to live a higher quality of life and drop a lot more weight, the second thing that people have completely wrong is that slow cardio is effective for weight loss. Look, let's just take this from a common sense standpoint. Go to the gym, look at the cardio equipment. 80% of the people doing slow cardio are still overweight. Isn't that enough evidence to prove that it's not working? Listen, it is so ineffective for weight loss, and I am going to explain why. We have something called liver glycogen. Now, liver glycogen gets converted into glucose for energy, right? And basically, when we have our stores of liver glycogen full and we're doing cardio, it takes 25 to 30 minutes to even burn through that and get to a place where you're burning adipose tissue, where you're burning and lysing fat cells, right? So you're not actually even burning fat during slow cardio until 25 to 30 minutes in. So you would have to do cardio for an hour, hour and a half to get the weight loss results. And so you would do cardio for an hour, you would get 30 minutes of weight loss results. Well, in that time, there's no way you're even gonna burn more than 500 calories. So we're talking about a fraction of a pound, like a fifth of a pound of fat, right? Or less. Like that's all you're gonna be burning. No wonder it's taking you so long to get your results. No wonder it is highly ineffective. Listen, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If the slow cardio hasn't given you the results that you want, then why are you still doing it? Now, we're gonna get into something what I call the 23 hours outside of the gym. There's a million trainers out there that can teach you about the hour in the gym. I'm really a specialist on the 23 hours outside of the gym, a lifestyle specialist, how to create new habits, how to create new behaviors that support your new life, right? So, slow cardio is so ineffective, but everybody is still doing it. The only time that cardio is actually effective is in a fasted state, first thing in the morning, because your liver glycogen is depleted. It takes 12 hours after you eat carbohydrates to fully deplete your liver glycogen, right? So cardio isn't bad, running isn't bad, it's great for endurance, it's great for mental clarity, but it is not great for weight loss. So what do we do instead? Well, the thing is that we've been told for years that we have to dedicate hours in the gym, right? Like 90 minutes a day, 6 days a week. We got to sacrifice all this, eat clean, can't do anything else. And it's just like your life has to be perfect and totally geared towards fitness to look like me or get the results you want. That is bullshit, my friends. It is bullshit, okay? And I'm here to uncover and discover and show you the truth about how to reach your goals. So I teach a very, very specific sprint interval session. Now, when you think of sprints, I know that you're thinking of running on the ground or actually sprinting. Listen, when I say sprint, I am talking about the way that we work our heart muscle, right? So it doesn't actually have to be sprinting. Can you do them sprinting? Absolutely, right? But what we're gonna be doing is doing these sprint workouts on cardio equipment. So no matter if you're 200 pounds overweight, you have heart issues, you have medical issues, everybody can do this workout, right? So we've had marathon runners die of a heart attack. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever died of a heart attack from doing sprints, because we get in what's called the fight or flight mode, and we have a protective mechanism over our heart that allows for short bursts of up to 30 seconds while it is protecting our heart. We have this fight or flight response for times of danger, times of stress. You ever seen those YouTube videos where guys are lifting up a helicopter to save somebody, or lifting up a car, doing this amazing feat? That is the fight or flight mode, and you know, that is what we have been given in times of danger. We can actually trigger this with exercise. So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be doing these 8 sprint sessions, right? You can do it on cardio equipment, you do it on elliptical, exercise bike, you can do it on a road bike, and when you get fit enough, you can absolutely run your sprints. So why is this so effective, right? Well, you're sprinting as hard as you can in the first 30 seconds, and you only take a 90-second break. So you're working your heart anaerobically during the sprint, but you push yourself so hard that your heart never falls below the aerobic threshold throughout the workout. So even though you're not moving and you're recovering over the 90 seconds, you're still working your heart aerobically. So now we're working our cardiovascular system anaerobically and aerobically. Now your legs are not going to be trained to run a marathon from doing these, but your cardiovascular system will. So you could have never ran any more than 10 miles in your life. Once you are sprint trained for 8 weeks, you can run a marathon. No shit. It is remarkable. So we work our anaerobic system and our aerobic system. Here's the other cool thing. We have 3 types of muscle fibers: slow twitch, fast twitch, and super fast twitch. Now, if after high school or collegiate athletics, most of us never engage our fast twitch muscle fibers again. We only use slow twitch, right? So slow twitch is what you would do from slow weightlifting, resistance training, cardio, running. That works your slow twitch muscle fiber. Now, on average, only about 60% of our muscle composition is slow twitch fiber. So that leaves 40% for fast twitch and super fast twitch fiber. But nobody ever trains these muscles. And we're finding that fast twitch muscle fibers actually have a direct link to cholesterol levels, meaning that the more fast twitch fiber you build, the better your cholesterol is going to be. I have seen as much as a 30-point drop in 8 weeks. There is not a statin drug in America that can do that, my friends. This is the truth. People are like, well, I don't move like I'm young because I'm old. That isn't how it works. If you want to feel young, you move like you're young. So now we are working our slow twitch, our fast twitch, and our super fast twitch muscle fibers with this workout. We are hitting the whole spectrum. So the way that it works is for the first 10 seconds, you're using slow twitch muscle fibers. Then when your muscles start to move 5 to 10 times faster after the first 10 seconds, your fast twitch muscle fibers engage. 15 to 20 seconds in, your super fast twitch muscle fibers engage. And for this reason, you will be incredibly sore from this very, very short, quick workout. Look at, my clients lose an average of 30 pounds of fat in 8 to 12 weeks. All they do is an hour of working out a week. 3 20-minute sessions in a clean diet. And the results that we are seeing at TiFit are greater than anything I've ever seen in the industry before. And more is not better. Less is better. So we've been told about this slow cardio. Everybody's doing it, but it's obviously not effective. Well, why is the sprint program so effective? Well, you're not only working your aerobic and anaerobic systems, you're not only working all 3 muscle fiber types, but you are releasing human growth hormone. So the specific workout that I teach actually mimics human growth hormone injections. The same injections that celebrities have been getting at $1,800 to $3,600 a pop, upwards of 15 to 20 grand a year. Jennifer Aniston, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, why do you think they look so young? HGH has actually been deemed as the fountain of youth, or the fit hormone, because it does everything in our body that regulates fitness, keeps us healthy, and speeds up our metabolism, thickens skin, fills in wrinkles, repairs organs. I mean, the lists and the benefits go on, and this is why people spend thousands of dollars to get it synthetically injected. The problem with that is synthetic injections have side effects. Releasing it naturally has no side effects. Now, the cool thing about this is we are actually able to mimic those same injections, giving you a 771% increase in human growth hormone. So after your sprint workout, you have a 2-hour synergistic window where HGH is coursing through your body. In that time, it is destroying and eating fat. It is packing on muscle. Literally, you guys, I will change nothing in my diet or my workout regimen, and I will start sprinting more consistently, and I will get leaner and bigger just from that. I had a guy gain. He lost 36 pounds of fat in 8 weeks, 50 pounds total, but he gained 14 pounds. He gained 14 pounds of muscle just with the sprint workout, no other exercise. So it is so important that you guys understand that it doesn't take your entire life. You don't have to sacrifice. We're no longer trading time. You ever heard that thing, we're not going to trade time for money? Nobody wants to trade time for money. I don't want to trade time for results, right? I mean, what are the results worth if you have to dedicate your whole life, if you have to spend 10 to 15 hours in the gym? I don't have time to run a business and train like that. I just don't. So you can't crunch your way to a six-pack, right? I don't know who thought of this or what the hell was the idea of this, but you cannot crunch away stomach fat. You lose fat as a whole, right? You cannot like spot reduce fat in a certain area. The results that you will get from the sprints are so great. You actually start to feel younger. I mean, your hormone profiles go through the roof and the results just come on. Remember, this is only 3 20-minute exercises a week. So stop doing slow cardio immediately. Start running your ass off, start sprinting, start exerting yourself for short periods of time, and the results will come. And the best part about it is it isn't just about muscle gain and weight loss. The mental clarity and performance you get from high levels of HGH are remarkable. And then we can even get into some more protocols to boost GH levels by 1,800% in women and 2,400% in men. I had some tests ran about 1.5 years ago, and the doctor he asked me this, how many drugs are you on? I have the HGH profile of an 18-year-old boy. Like my sex drive, my libido, my energy, it is through the roof. And I want this for each and every last one of you.